Hello. For those of you who are out there, we will get started in about 1 minute. I just wanted to hop on and make sure that you all can see me. Please post in the chat where you're coming from today. Say hello. I'd love to know who's joining us. Thank you. I'm Jacqueline Kuhn of JacquelineKuhn.com. We're here for Tarot Tuesday. Hello, Anita. Welcome. As you come in, if you could tell me where you're coming from. We've got about a little less than a minute before we'll start. From the Midwest. I'm from the Midwest too, Anita. I'm actually in the far north suburbs of Chicago, and yeah, it's pretty cold up here. Hi, Rachel in sunny Las Vegas. Thank you for being here. I love Las Vegas, but yeah, we've got it pretty cold up here. So thank you both for joining. All right, it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to start as others are coming in. I see others. Hello, Kimberly from Wisconsin. Yeah. I love my Midwesterners. 50s. Okay, very good. Yeah, it was nice here today for winter. Huntington Beach, California. Thank you for joining. If you all can also flip like on the page, it really helps us out. I'm Jacqueline Kuhn with JacquelineKuhn.com, The Power of Five. I am a psychic arts professional as well as a spiritual life coach. I do tarot and meditation. My tarot is really based on angels. I use an angel tarot deck and I channel Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Metatron. So our tarot readings today will be angel-based because that's really what I do. How this will work is the home and partner. Sure. My home. I am living in the far north suburbs of Chicago. I have a husband and a dog. I do not have any. My children have 4 paws. Prior to getting into the psychic arts business, I am a certified dog trainer, and I would save lives 4 paws at a time by helping rehome dogs that were in shelters. I have been in and out of the psychic arts world since I was 16, which was 40 plus years ago. And now I've decided to make it my profession. So thank you. Let's see. The way I want this to work is if you have a question, please post it in the comment. I am going to, hello, Sacramento, Abby. I am going to start by just giving a general reading on the energy for the week so that you get a hint of, hey, Gail, thanks for joining, so that you get a sense for what's coming this week. And then please post your questions in the chat. They can be personal or they can be something about the collective. So I'm going to start with my collective energy. I ask Archangel Michael to keep all of us in his care, to protect us from evil, to bathe us in a cloud of white light so that all messages that come to us today are from the basis of love and light and for our highest and best. So what do we all need to know about the energy in the world at the moment before we get into personal? So right now we have the Magician card, which in my deck is represented by Archangel Raziel. And basically, it's saying that you are all ready. You are here because you're ready to receive a message, whatever that message may be. And oh, my landline is ringing. Okay, that's embarrassing. No one is home to answer it but me. So Archangel Raziel has come forth, and here's his card. He is the Magician. That really, this week is about being ready to start anew. It's about relationships, and it's all about stretching your wings and really stretching yourself to open yourself up to new possibilities. So this week, as you go about your daily business, the people that are in your life is really about growing those relationships. Be ready and open for new possibilities in relationships, and stretch yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself in your thinking. Don't limit yourself in your beliefs. Um, so that is what this week is about. Relationships. You are ready to manifest your future, and don't limit yourself. Okay, we got a message from, yeah, the timing of that call. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so we have here the first question was, Rachel, is new life possibly coming in? So this is for Rachel. Please show me information for Rachel about new love possibly coming in. Yeah, new love for Rachel. Well, yes, if you need to change your course, you need to change where you're looking. You need to take on a new adventure in order to find it. It's not a no, it's a yes if. You need to kind of look at it a little differently. You've got, the life experience card, which means it's possible. It absolutely is possible, but you need to spread your wings and change a little so that it will come in. You need to kind of rethink how you're going about finding love and who you're attracting, and maybe do it in slightly a different way. But it definitely is a yes. You just need to kind of rethink where you're looking for love. Okay, Gail, you want to know about your goals. Is Gail going to hit her goals for the month? We've got a ton of comments out here. Okay. So Gail, will you hit your recruitment goals this month? And I know what you're talking about. Will Gail hit her recruitment goals this month? Three cards for Gail. And we'll just let that phone ring behind us since no one's here to answer it. It's the angels calling. I love how somebody mentioned that. Yep, the angels are calling. They have a message for you, Gail. So, maybe not. Will you hit your recruitment goals this month in your side business? So your dreams are not necessarily other people's dreams, and you may fall short of this recruiting goal because you're focusing on people who it's not their dream, it's your dream. you got the dreamer, right? So while you need to hold on to that goal, you need to focus your energy on people who share the dream with you. It's that you'll definitely be successful at recruiting. Whether you hit your goal is kind of in question, but approach it as if you will expect to reach the goal. Do the work and the effort to reach the goal. But if you miss it, it's because you're not focusing on people who share that goal with you. So you really need to make sure you spend your time and energy in the right place. There's apparently someone you're spending time with who's like leading you on. They're not as true to the mission as you are. So I think there's a person out there who you're spending a lot of energy on that's sidetracking you from making it happen. So kind of watch that. Watch who you're spending your time with. It can happen. You just need to refocus who you're spending your time with a little bit. Leslie wants a general reading. Okay, Leslie, let's take a couple of cards for Leslie. Angel, Archangel Michael, Metatron, and Raphael, what message do you have for Leslie today? And this jumped out, so I'm going to hold that card out. It literally jumped out of the deck, as did that one. Yeah. Okay. So there's an exciting career opportunity that is either been approached or about to be approached with you. Some kind of new, whether it's a new position in your job, I think, that might actually help you to change some aspects of your life. There's also some relationship stuff happening here. There's a relationship that is beginning to grow closer. I think there was a wedge between you and someone. I think it's female. There's a wedge that you're rebuilding right now. So keep that up. It's really going in a positive direction. You're resolving your conflict. And it's going to end up to be really fruitful for you. So you've got that relationship, and then the work thing. There's some really great stuff coming for you: recognition, new opportunities, career advancement. So look for that and be open to it. Don't close yourself off from it. Don't second guess your ability to take it on. You can do what's being presented to you, even though you may not believe it today. Some really cool stuff work career wise. And then this relationship that you're working on, it's really heading in the right direction. So keep that work up. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. If that makes sense. If it makes sense, let me know. Who do we have next? Jessica, finding a home and who you should consider sharing it with. Okay, Jessica. Give me some cards for Jessica and sharing her home. Finding and should she share one? I don't even need a card to say no, don't share one. That message just came in saying no, do not share. Number one. So I'll pull cards, but I literally got a download that said no sharing. Do not share. All right. Yeah, so getting a new you're ready for a new home. You are ready for a new home. You definitely have you are ready. Um think it through a little bit. Be thoughtful about it. Don't jump to the first house you see, because when you do um, find it, you are going to have obstacles from people around you. I see that there's like, you want to move forward, you want this home, but there may be people around you that's keeping you back, or holding you back from doing this. um it's definitely, yes, you should act, yes, you should go for it, but just know that you're going to have some challenges with people, and please do it yourself. Do it by yourself and for yourself. You need to do this for yourself, for your own self growth and development. um but when you do this, so I I get the sense that in doing this, you're going to be moving out or separating from some people, maybe even distancing yourself physically from some people. Make sure that you still make time to be with them, even though you may not be living with them, so that they know that you're still around. That's going to be the key to the success. So, yes, by yourself, but make time for the people around you. Don't You're going to love living alone, but make sure that you don't stay alone, right? Invite people over, go out with your friends, and still socialize with them. Okay, Kimberly, can you get a general message? Yes, a general message for Kimberly. Whew. So, Kimberly, if you could post a comment and answer a question, are there children in your life right now? Child, maybe not yours, but some children or child in your life right now? Because I'm getting child vibes, even before I pull cards. I'm getting some kind of child vibe. Okay. Yeah, there's something going on with child or children. Yeah. So the reading here is, now is a time for you to nurture yourself and others. This is a time for you to be a carer and a nurturer. You need to heal from some sadness that's in your life right now. There's some sadness going on, and you need to heal. You need to help others heal. You need to do some nurturing. Now is not the time to keep yourself from those things that make you feel good, that make you happy. There will be a new person coming into your life, if they haven't already kind of snuck through. And they're actually gonna help you take better care of yourself. Not that you'll be dependent on them, but there's somebody out there who I think you know already, and they're going to be able to help you take care of yourself. So take care of yourself. You need to nurture yourself, feel good about yourself and those around you, and not feel guilty about the time you do or do not spend with others, and particularly children. Hopefully that makes sense. But this is you need some me time. Definitely you need some me time in order to help you out right now. All right. Who else is out there that this is the first time I've used this streaming service, so I'm trying to scroll through all of your comments. Let's see. Who is out there? Barbarella. What's the rest of the year looking like? Happy, sad, move? Okay, Barbarella, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. What's the rest of the year looking like? Yeah. The rest of the year. Wow. Brilliant. Wow, you've got a great year. You've got a really great year ahead. You definitely need to maybe revise some of your plans in order to make them happy. I mean, you have the sun at the end of the rainbow. I mean, the sun, it doesn't get any better than that with regards to abundance. And actually, the sun card is also guided by the archangel Uriel, Uriel. Uriel is an archangel to invoke and talk to when you want things to happen, or if you've lost something that you're looking to find. So Uriel is absolutely behind you right now, which is really cool. But you need to look behind the scenes. There's more going on in what's happening in your life right now than you can see. It's almost like you're seeing half the picture or a part of the picture. So you need to kind of open your eyes to everything that's going on, all of the people. It's not sad. It's just you're getting half of the picture. You asked about a move. I'm not getting move. I'm getting a job change, maybe working something on your own, like self-employment or starting your own business or working for a smaller business. I'm not getting a move of a home. I'm getting maybe like some kind of change in what your job is or what you're doing. But you're not seeing the full picture. You need to take a step back and look at the plans that you made, look at how you made those plans, and kind of recalibrate because there's something missing. I'm gonna pull a card to see if I can get a sense for that. Okay, there's a man in your life right now who is moving too fast for you. He's trying to push you and move you faster than maybe you want to. He's very adventurous, very passionate, very go-getter. Yeah. Think that through. Think things through carefully. You need to be comfortable, and you're going to have a great year, and you're going to have a wonderful, you will end up the year fine. You just need to kind of look at things a little differently and with fully open eyes, because I think that you're not seeing everybody's true motivations. Okay, so the other thing, while I'm trying to scroll here and make sure that I don't miss anybody, on spiritandspark.com, you can actually get a 30-minute session for me. An ex, yeah, well, he's the man. I don't see it's an ex. There's a man, and I don't even think it's romantic. There's a man pushing the buttons behind the scenes for you, Barbarella. I really there's somebody behind the scenes pushing the buttons, and you need to look at it a little more carefully. So one of the things I just want to mention is on the Spirit and Spark website, you can sign up for a 30-minute session with me. And if you mention this Tarot Tuesday, you will not only get an extra 15 minutes, but I will give you 3 oracle cards to focus on to help you in your journey. So if you do book a session with me on Spirit and Spark, and mention this Tarot Tuesday, I will give you an extra 15 minutes and 3 free oracle cards. So if you want to go a little deeper in these things, I would definitely encourage that. Okay, Rosa. May I have a reading on new beginnings coming toward me? Yes, new beginnings for Rosa. Whew, Rosa, new beginnings. Can she expect new beginnings? Yes, if? Yeah, yes, if. What's the if? And that one just fell onto the floor. Yes, if. If what? If. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. So, but you need to focus on who you are, what you believe. So, Rosa, the message I'm getting for you is financially, you're going to have good news. You're going to be financially, you're okay. You will be okay. Don't worry about finances if you are. Your finances are going to be fine. However, in your personal relationships, you right now need to, I don't want to, the word defend, but you need to sit in your own beliefs and your own values. You don't want to compromise who you are in essence for a relationship. That you definitely, there's a new home maybe on the horizon, but first and foremost, what you need to make sure is that you are steadfast in your beliefs, what you want, who you are, stand your ground, and all things will come to you. Don't try to bend in the wind to be liked by people or with anybody else. So as long as you do that, your finances are going to be good. You're going to have a super solid relationship, potential new home maybe later this year. But you really need to make sure that you stay true to yourself. That's the clearest message. The 7 of Fire. It's a beautiful angel on a horse. That you absolutely need to be working on right now. Okay, Anita E. I see you. Did I get Kayla yet? I don't think so. Kayla was ahead of Anita. So let me do Kayla. Kaila. Kayla. Are you out there? And then, so we'll do Kayla, we'll do Anita E, we'll do Abby. Okay, let's clear this for Kayla. Kayla G. They want me to give you those. They want this one too. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, hey, things are pretty good for you right now, Kayla. You have abundance. You have what you need. More no less, but you definitely have what you need. What you now need to do is open yourself up to others. Um, you need to trust others. You definitely, you have all relationship stuff here. You need to open yourself up. You need to trust others. You need to kind of let the world in and not block them out. It's not like you're lacking in love or lacking in companionship. It's the level and quality that I'm getting may not be deep enough. So you need to open yourself up so that you can go a little deeper in the relationships that you have. Um, but your cards look fabulous. You've got abundance in money, you've got good health. It's really just all about you opening up your heart to others. Maybe do some charity work to be better connected to the community. Maybe some other kind of giving of a service. But you actually have fabulous cards. Archangel Raphael and the Lovers card, which is really all about you've got an abundance of love around you. I'm getting the sense that maybe you're not feeling it or you're not into it enough because you're kind of holding back. There's like a wall, it's like there's something standing in between you and the relationships you have. But yeah, you're looking really good. Anita E. Anita E. Would you have any messages to come through for Anita E? Anita E. Okay. And if you're wondering why am I hitting these cards, it clears the energy in between readings so that the universe knows I'm really looking for new messages. I'm not on the last person. It's just kind of clearing that energy, going, okay, time to do something new. This is Anita E. Anita E. So, Anita, they actually gave me 5 cards for you. You're very special tonight. Don't ask me why, but I don't ask why. I just look. And I think it's because you've achieved something. Honestly, so whew. Okay. So you achieved something and it almost is like it was huge for you to do this. You did something and it was a huge achievement, but you're not fulfilled from it. For some reason I'm getting a sense that it didn't do for you what you thought it would do. There's some kind of like disappointment, even though you've been successful. I'm thinking maybe that for you, but you've got the 2 of Earth and the Page of Water. I'm thinking that maybe there's kind of too much going on for you right now. That you're not focusing on what's really important. Maybe I think there's like new people around you, maybe a new job around you, that you're just kind of swirling almost, not really focused. And so what the cards are kind of, and what I'm feeling is you've got incredible discipline and willpower. You are a leader. You are a moving force, and you need to kind of, I don't want to say I want to kind of say compartmentalize yourself and make sure that you're paying equal attention to all of those areas in your life that need attention, including yourself. But it's there's a lot going on with you right now, and it's almost as if it's a bit overwhelming, and that even though you're really successful and you've done something really good and you've achieved a lot, I still feel like there's some lack. And I don't have enough right now to say what that lack is, but it's a feeling that there's just something missing, and maybe it's not that there's something missing, it's that there's too much going on. But yeah, that's a whew, that was a big message. Okay, Abby would like to know if this potential job is realistic and something you could actually get. Well, I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna say to everybody, but yes, if you believe you can do it, then you can do it. If you believe you can't, then you won't. Our minds are so powerful, and our minds will literally talk us out of things that we could otherwise accomplish. So aside from that, let's take a look at the cards and what messages I'm getting from spirits. And man, they're flying all over the place tonight. They threw 4 out for you. 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, they that's great. They want you to go inside yourself and ask yourself, do you really want this job? Yeah. Yes, you could get it. Do you really want it? It's absolutely realistic, and they may even make you an offer, but do you really want it? Is it really is it the job? Is it the money? What is it about it that 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 might be a stretch for you? So they're saying kind of go inward and really think about why you want this job. What is it about it that you want? Because absolutely, yeah, it can happen. I will tell you that you also got the 10 of fire around it, so will be stressful. There will be a lot of work. It'll be a lot more work than what you're doing today. So it's a big job. It's something that is definitely going to take up more of your time and energy. So they're saying sit with it, and is this really what you want? And then ask yourself why. Why do I want this? How will it help me in my life? Aside from maybe money. So how will it really help me, the person, um, uh, develop? Whew, okay. All right. Wow. Okay, we got lots more people down here. AY H716. I need to know your name. Is I your name? Is AY your actual name? If it is, I apologize, but I want to make sure that I have the name, because I'm not picking up a message on that name. So I'd love to do some cards for you, but if you could post what your full name is, that would be super duper helpful. And while I'm waiting for that, PJ Terry would love a general card pull. Southern California. Whoo, nice and warm and sunny, I hope, compared to Chicago, where I am cold. So PJ Terry, general card pull for you. All right. They're not flying for you. There's one that flew out. Oh, interesting. Balance. Yeah. What in the world is going on with you that you need more balance? Wow, you've got a lot of stuff in your head, don't you? You're thinking of things, you're inspired, you're creative. But I see there's stuff out of balance. Even maybe you feel like you're pigeonholed, or you're like, what's it called? Like you're going down one path, but that may not be your path. Like you're going in a straight line, but you maybe want to go down this curve and you don't know necessarily how to get there. But your message is balance, and that actually is tied to Archangel Zadkiel, Zadkiel. He's a really cool Old Testament angel. And he's all about helping you find your true purpose, and helping you be patient in that. So I think, and I got the Nine of Water, which is everything will come true, that your wishes will come true. What you want to have happen will happen. But you kind of have to change your course, and you need to not put all your eggs in one place, over here, over here. You kind of need to balance what you're doing right now. You're out of balance is kind of what I'm getting. So do what you need to do to um get yourself more aligned in what direction you want to go in, because you're kind of a little all over the place. And I think your creativity is you've got a lot of ideas, and I don't think you're channeling it and balancing it against everything else. So think about that. Think about where can you get better balance in your life, to achieve what you need to achieve. Your nickname is I. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can pick something up on a nickname. I usually need a real name. So let me see. Let's get some cards for I. Okay, I'm hearing that there's an interesting story about how you got your nickname, but we won't make you talk about it in public. But I'm being told there's an interesting story about how you got your nickname. Okay. Yeah, so there's some conflict going on for you right now. I think I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's conflict. You got some stuff that's like competing, bombarding each other, like colliding. You've got conflicting priorities, conflicting tasks. There's a bunch of conflict. And you need to figure that out. You need to kind of work through and go beyond that. I see that you too got a hermit card. So whenever I see a Five of Fire, which is conflict, and a hermit, which is introspection, and then the Eight of Fire, which is about really things going at a rapid pace, to me, that's a sign that says slow down. You really need to slow down and take a step back and look at everything that's going on and how it's serving you. The people, your job, your home, your surroundings, you really need to slow down. Because, you got the fire and you got the hermit. And to me, that's like, okay, you got a lot going on, and the universe is saying, please slow down. You're moving too fast and at a pace. And in moving too fast, you're missing out on the experience, if that makes any sense. You're missing out on the experience that you could be having with all of this cool stuff going on. So slow down, take think about all of the stuff going on, the things that are in conflict, the things that you're trying to juggle, that you can't do all of it at once, and prioritize it for you, because you're missing out on the experience, if that makes any sense. Okay, Tiffany, Gloria. Your friend Marianne is wanting to chat. I'm wondering if my friend Marianne is wanting to chat, and if not, can you share a general reading for me? Okay. Abby, a very big job, but it's an opportunity to be a game changer in your industry. Yeah, oh man, it's big. It's big, Abby. Yeah, like 12 years ago I took a big job, and it like almost wrecked my marriage, by the way, because it was a huge job. And yeah, it almost wrecked my marriage. So yeah, big jobs come with, sometimes big consequences. And now I'm leaving that job to do this, which is a heck of a lot more fun. Okay, Tiffany, let's see. What do we got for you? Your friend Marianne wanting to chat. I'm not getting anything immediately about Marianne. Yeah, so are you beginning to start something new, investing or money wise, or maybe pursuing something more challenging that can lead to more money? I don't have anything from Marianne. I don't get anything coming in there. But what I'm getting is that there's something for you around more money, and being able to maybe even change your area of focus and make more money, or get more money. I'm also seeing that what is holding you back is you're not picking the right battle, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's in relation to Marianne, but it's almost like you are fighting for the sake of fighting. And that needs to stop, because that's kind of being self-sabotaging. But there's something around doing something different that's going to bring you more money. That the Page of Earth, that's coming out loud and clear. And then stop arguing with people is the other one I'm getting. You're being a little, there's something about the way, you need to choose those battles wisely when you do argue. But the good news is that yeah, there's something new financially coming your way. Pretty soon, actually, if it hasn't already surfaced and come to surface. Relationship, it relationship isn't as high right now, as far as people, but spiritually, and I think that's also why I've got the Seven of Fire. I think that I'm hearing you need to think about going deeper in yourself and maybe being a little more spiritual. And yeah, and kind of trust yourself, trust your intuition. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense, because it's like three really strange messages that don't blend together. So it's like three distinctly different messages. Develop yourself more spiritually. You definitely got some money coming in, and something new. It's like a new area. And then gotta stop picking fights with people or finding reasons to be battling with people. I think maybe that's part of that whole spiritual thing. So let's see. Pray to Archangel Zed every night, owner of a day spa. Oh, you do? Awesome. Archangel Zadkiel. He's a great archangel. Let's see. Da 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 da. No worries. Yes, right battle, not with Marianne. Okie doke. Well, let's see. We've got maybe another couple of minutes. Oh, Scooter Wilmot. Will bridges of Maine be shut down? I don't know. Will they? You're up in Maine, I guess. You got bad weather up there. Will bridges of Maine be shut down? I have no idea what that is, but it's a yes or no question, and let's see what the cards say. I love a question like that. It's like, what? For Scooter. Okay, Scooter. So, I don't know if that's a yes or no answer, but what I'm getting for you, Scooter, is that you need to sit back and really enjoy life a little more. There's a lot of really cool stuff around you and cool people around you, and you need to enjoy those little moments. And in doing so, you got the Knight of Earth, which is a really cool card. And it's really about getting your own stuff done. Not worrying about other people and other things, and getting your own stuff done. So look at the little things in life to make you happy. Focus on your own lane and getting your own stuff done. I have no idea about the bridges of Maine. Nobody's telling me anything about that. I don't even know what's going on there, other than I know there was this giant snowstorm that hit the Northeast. So I can't address that. But when I said, give me 3 cards for Scooter, it gave me this with the Knight of Earth, which is really all about, need to buckle down and get your work done, own your commitments, and really, take a look at what's around you and enjoy it more. Okay, I'm going to take one last look to see if there's anybody that I missed. I do everything in my power to not argue, but they don't get it. Yeah. So, yeah. It's you're talking 2 different languages. Yeah, it's that you're really talking 2 different languages when people aren't getting it. You're saying one thing and they're hearing something else. It's like a language difference. And then May, yes, I do have time. Provide a general reading as you are ending your marriage. Okay. Let's do one last reading for May. And remember, if you book on spiritandspark.com, you'll get 30 minutes with me and an extra 15 and 3 oracle cards. 3 that to help guide you through the year. I will also be doing this in 2 Tuesdays. I'm going to be up on YouTube February, March, and April, I think every other Tuesday. So join me. That would be fabulous. And we will close out with May. Your Ending your marriage. What will the year be like? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So your year is going to be way better because you are ending your marriage. It really, you've got the 10 of, we got a rewarding family life. Family life is going to be a lot easier for you in this year, even though you're going through this. I'm getting, you can't resolve your differences. You're at a stalemate. um it's you're wandering around like you're pretending that there's no problem, and the two of you are just kind of like, it's done. I mean, there's no way to come to terms and bridge the gap. So it's definitely the right thing to do. It's definitely time. Now, as you're working through that, keep your eyes open for new opportunities. Not necessarily a new job, but new things to do. There are going to be new things to do to get you involved in, maybe new people, maybe social groups. And don't say no to them. You're going to need them as you're going through this. So as new things and new opportunities come up, take them. Don't be afraid to go out and take them. And then you know just be open to new relationships when the time is right. You are doing the right thing. Your family is going to thrive because of it. And yeah, it's something that is a long time coming. So yeah, don't worry about it. You will be just fine. And I would say that I'm just hearing, it's about time. Basically, was the first message that came through. It's about time. All right. So let's see. Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to be ending this broadcast. It was great spending time with you tonight. Stay warm for my Midwestern friends. We've got rain here. I know we have snow coming tomorrow. And for those of you in the warmer climates, please send your sunshine and warmth our way. I look forward to seeing you, those who book with me, as well as in 2 weeks. We will do this again. Have a great couple of weeks, and take care. Peace.